Hey guys, um, first time I've ever done anything like this, so here goes. My name is Quentin Golston. I am a minister in training. I am a very corny and goofy father, and I love it. Um, I am a proud cosplay nerd, proud Christian as well. Um, but I love being a nerd. Love everything about comic books and everything. And I like to relate comic books to the Bible and I just, and how I speak and whenever I do have speaking engagements and things like that. Um, Hopeless romantic, um, just all out everyday individual, just a regular person. So, my mom has worked herself like to worked herself to the point to her feet hurt every day, almost to the point to where they bleed. She's been like that ever since she was 16, to where she had to help take care of her brothers and sisters when her father died, and her mother as well, to the point to where she had 5 children. She had to take care of them. Even now, she still works. She still helps people, and she struggles every day, but she pushes through. She depends on God, and she pushes through. And God has blessed her on so many occasions. It's just there are times to where it's just lately she's been real stressed. Lately she's been just having a hard time. You know, any son would see that and want to do better, want to help her. You know, make sure my daughter don't have to go through anything like that. As well, being a good father as much as you can, being a good brother, being a good son, just being a good person. I say all that to say that, it's out of all the things my mom has done, how she helped people and how she continues to help people on a day-to-day basis. Now it's like she can't get that much help for herself. And it's always when you need the help. Don't matter how many people you've helped, but when you need the help, that's when it's hard to find people. Not saying family, particularly our friends or anything like that. Of course not. There's a lot of friends and family that do help. But my mother have always been the person that, man, that always tries her best to push for it, push hard, and just be able to do for everybody. I want to be able to do for her. I want to be able to take her off her job for good and be able to take care of her for the rest of her life. Take care of my grandmother, take care of my child and future children, be able to help my brothers and sisters, but whatever they need, my niece and nephews as well. So this is day one of me working to start my business. I've actually been developing this business for quite some time now with the help of my pastor, Bishop John Harris Scott, who's also like a father to me. Um, right now, I just feel like I have to do something. Make no mistakes, we're still trusting in God and believe, and we know that Christ is for us and been with us and will always be with us. You know, so in Jesus' name. I'm going to have faith in him, and I'm going to have faith in myself. So I hope you guys can see the progression, and to be able to take the load off my mom. I'm determined, and I will do that. With your prayers, I will be able to raise the money I need to open my first business and eventually be able to franchise that business. My goal is to raise or get some type of investment of $350,000. So this is day one, and you're going to see the progression of it. First thing we need to do is basically go through the business plan and basically, make it look more professional. Cross every T, dot every I. So when I present it to any willing and interested investor, they'll be able to look at it and see it's legit. I can't say much, but I can say that my business, it will be the first of its kind here in Atlanta and every place that we put it. So with your prayers, hopefully I get your prayers, any advice you want to give, any connections you want to give, but just be with me on this journey, and keep me and my mom in your prayers, and my daughter as well. Day one of mission, take my mother off of work. Yeah, I will do it, and I'm determined with every fiber of my being. So, thank you.